Hi, this is Marcus, your old fogey. Just wondering, what would you like to see on this channel, Retired on Lifestyle Farm? Let's turn this around. We'll show you a little bit. Here we are, Retired on Lifestyle Farm. Welcome back. This is Marcus, the old fogey. Just wondering what you would like to see or like to hear out here on Lifestyle Farm. Well, here's a pear tree out here in the orchard. Got a few pears. Most of the pear trees didn't have many. The freeze we had later in the spring really killed a lot of fruit. Another one of the pear trees. This is my fig orchard. It's been hot here. We had 104 yesterday. It's already 99 or so. I've been trying to do a little bit of mowing over here this morning before it got too hot. As you can see, there's a water hose out here. Let's see if we can find it. There's that water hose. Coming over there from a tank there at the end of the house. There's one of our young apple trees. Apricot tree that's kind of struggling. Most healthy tree out here is that big old mulberry right there. Well, what have I been doing? Been gathering a few figs. Gathered some this morning. We'll point out some here. Here's one that's not quite ripe. If I can get my focus here on it, show it to you. But most of what I wanted to do was ask you, my audience out there, what would you like to see from the channel? What would you like for me to talk about on the channel? Yeah, I've got a few years on me. Well, let's see, here's another one of my better producing figs. It's that same variety I just pointed out. We keep finding figs. Nearly all of these froze back this past winter. Had to come up from root. This one right here is from root. My Texas Everbearing got some older wood you can see under there. It did pretty good. It didn't freeze back as bad. But most of them froze back, had to come out from root, which is surprising. This poor little peach here, last year it was just overloaded. This year we struggled. Didn't have a whole lot of peaches. Then what few we did, I think we had a raccoon got into. Knocked them down on the ground. And if you see, there's some seeds under there. But I guess he knocked them down, then got down and ate them. We have a little bit of an orchard. There's our blackberry row. Just got through eating some cobbler. That'll probably just about be the end of our fresh cobblers this year. Here's our Fuyu persimmon tree. Gonna have a few on it. I tried to give it a good watering this morning. The ground's just dry and cracking. This clay, when it's wet, just like slick mud that you sink in. There's another persimmon tree. It hasn't produced yet. It's a native to the United States, so it's a little bit different. There's my grape row. So that comes back again. What would you like to see? How about we shut this off and we'll go over and visit the garden. Well, here we are in the garden. Look back over my left shoulder here. Should be able to see the purple hull peas. I can't really tell what you're looking at, so I'm going to turn this camera around for you. This sunlight is going to be a struggle out here. I'm going to probably use some of this video on the Lifestyle Farm channel, but I thought I'd give you a little introduction here. We've had some really nice melons. As you can see, there's one over here. I can find it there. It's time to be picked. Corn's done for. Cucumbers right there, you can see a few of them hanging. They're done for. We're pretty much down to the okra here. Tomatoes are done for. Got some pretty red peppers there. New Mexico chilies. As you can tell, I'm not a professional at this video taking, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit of introduction to the lifestyle farm and a little bit of what retirement's like. When you get older, it's a whole lot harder to take care of things. You just don't have the energy. You can't stand the heat. This is our purple hull peas. Looks like we're probably going to have some here in a few days. As you've been able to tell, the tomatoes are pretty much done for. Neighbors got a good hay crop. The other day I counted about 41, 43 bales, something like that. Not much to say out here. Like I was introducing, I would like for you to tell me what you would like to see or would like to hear on Retired on Lifestyle Farm. What can I show you? What can I talk about? Well, got a few more tomatoes left. The guineas have really been working on some of them, getting them taste and ruining them for us. What would you like to have me talk about here on Lifestyle Farm? Jump into your comments, tell me. I'll see what I can do to provide you with some entertainment along that line. May try to tell you a little bit of what it looks like on my experience on things. Well, let's call it an end. Thank you for coming back to Retirement on Lifestyle Farm. Come back and see this old fogey sometime. Well, it was hot outside. Camera shut off, so we'll just do a little bit of voiceover over here on this. If you enjoyed this video, reach out and bang that like button. If you've got something you want me to talk about or to show you on here on the Retired on Lifestyle Farm, make a comment, ask a question, make a statement to me. Well, y'all come back, see us here on Lifestyle Farm, and we'll be back again at some time. Goodbye.